So I realized something. This morning we got, multiple notifications about how many films are delayed because of the strike, which I'm not blaming the strikers because they deserve to strike to get what they deserved to get. That didn't sound right, I'm sorry. But the strikers deserve to strike for what they need. Anyway, so with the delayed movies, it got me thinking, does anyone remember what happened during COVID lockdowns? How we lost all of our cinemas. We were forced to go to streaming services and we were forced to stay at home, and it wasn't until lockdowns finally lifted that we could go back to the cinemas. But a lot of films, we had to choose. Like the average moviegoer had to choose between, do they want to see this movie or that movie? How many movies can they afford in a month? That's going to happen again. Now I was looking at the list, and a lot of movies are kind of scattered throughout next year or towards 2025, which is in theory fine, but a lot of them are also put in the same month as each other. The average moviegoer, like I said, is going to pick between this or that, which means a lot of studios are going to lose the profits that they wanted to get in return, like they normally would with their box office hits, because people don't want to go to the cinemas now. They spent the whole however long without new content, and you're sitting there going, well, we're doing this because, we got no one to promote our stuff. It's like, well, that's your fault, because you guys are corporate greeds and dumb. But, I'm sorry, I don't like capitalism, and I don't like corporate suits, which is their own fault. But, that's what we're going to get when films start going back. When the strikers get what they want, and everyone's, finally at their happy place, we are going to get a whole bunch of films being pushed up against each other like we did after lockdowns. And we're going to see people supposedly claim that this was a box office failure because the average moviegoer is like, nah, this movie, we got to choose between this movie or that movie. And it took us how long to finally get films that the average moviegoer wanted to see, and how long did it take for films to actually make their box office success? And if it wasn't for Barbenheimer, which started as a meme by itself, all natural, then who knows? Unfortunately, I have been reading a lot of posts saying that a lot of studios are going to do what Barbenheimer did and try to replicate that, and it's not going to feel as natural. But yeah, I think it's just a really interesting observation just to look at the delays, the movies that are being delayed, and seeing what's going to happen with cinemas, because it's going to be a very interesting numbers to look at over the next couple of years.